I actually got my SD card in today. That's nice. That's good. Do you have any idea what a ball break it is doing this show every other day? Do you? I got my wife, she says to me the other day, "You going down to the computer again?" Like, yeah. Yeah, honey. You didn't hear the news? I went from 16.9 thousand subscribers to 17,000 subscribers. Yes. It only took a year. Can you imagine? I'm watching, I'm sorry, I'm watching these YouTubers that are unwatchable. For some reason, they pop up into my feed like every day. The videos pop into my feed. And I say, oh my God, this guy's getting pushed to the max. Let me watch it. And I watch it for about 2 seconds. And I want to sit on a screwdriver. 250,000 subscribers. Yeah. Guy's been around for about, I don't know, a year and a half. What are you going to do? So I got to say, no, honey, you don't understand. Yeah. And I love everybody in the comments. Hey, congratulations on hitting 17,000 subscribers. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's like saying to Grandpa at the old folks home, hey, Grandpa, great job today. Your diaper's not overflowing with shit today. There's only, a normal sized disgusting log in there. I need coffee. Yeah, honey. But I'm doing big. You don't understand. I'm doing big things. I'm gonna be locked up in a Looney Tune bin. That's what I predict for my future. You know how they say, like, visualize and materialize? I visualize myself talking to myself in the corner of a room in a mental hospital. That's what I see. So, and then the other night after dinner, after I get done cleaning the fucking dishes, my wife's like, I'm in relax mode now. You understand? You gotta take the garbage cans down to the end of the driveway. Oh. Alright. I go out there, naturally the tenants like to throw the garbage everywhere but inside the garbage cans. Yeah. So I go outside and it looks like in New York City after the garbage men had a strike. There's garbage strewn all over the place. All right. But the thing is, you know what? Fuck me. I put on my... You ever have your sneakers off? Like, you're so comfortable. And I'm like, let me go put out these trash cans in warp speed. That way I can get back to the comfort of the inside of the house. So you put on you slip on your sneakers almost like they're slippers. But the back of the sneaker has like cardboard in it, so you're walking almost like you're on high heels. But you're like, oh fuck it, let me get this over with. I could easily walk out of the house, roll my ankle, and then have a massive sprain, have to go to the hospital, get coronavirus, and die. But I'll take that risk because I'm fucking lazy. So I walk out, I grab the garbage cans, and I'm bringing the garbage. I'm walking like a velociraptor now on these like fucking high heel sneakers. I get the 2 trash cans down at the end of the driveway. I go to grab the other 2. As I'm walking up the driveway, the neighbor comes out of the house, and now he's going to start talking to me. Now I'm sitting here propped up on 2 like high heel sneakers. I mean, I have high water pajamas. Do you understand? Okay? What? I'm 6'4". Pajamas come in a small, medium, large, extra large. Okay, but I'm like 190 pounds. So I'm thin as a rail. If I wear the extra large, it has the length, but they just fall off of me. And I have no ass to boot. So yeah, thank you, God. Thank you. You created the giraffe, and then me. So ideally, I could wear like a medium. But I wear the large, so it's falling off of me. And when I pull them up, they're like high waters. Especially after my wife washes them in that fucking death dryer. So I'm sitting here with high heels, sneakers on, and like high water pajama pants. I feel like... I'm like, now, how is this guy going to ever respect me again? Yeah, hi. Crazy, what's going on? Yeah! Crazy, what's going on? Listen. Hey. Fuckface. Can I go back in my house now? Oh, yeah. Callahan. Reporting for duty. And we're scanning for crimes. Just like that. I'm home with my son. And he's out of school. So my wife's like, you have to do schoolwork with him. I'm like, what? All right. Oh my God. Then I'm like, let me run out. It's late now. I said, let me run out to Dunkin' Donuts to get some ice cream. Yeah, I'm going to drive out into the forbidden zone. To get ice cream, fuck it. I'm not going to Carvel anymore. No. And I'll tell you why. I got a mint chocolate chip. Oh, Ishka. From Carvel. I got news for you. I don't know what happened with Carvel ice cream. But, I had a mint chocolate chip. It tasted like I was eating a frozen tube of toothpaste. Yeah. It was horrendous. I mean, I ate it. What am I going to do? I was sitting there eating the ice cream. It tasted horrible. But I was so thrilled that I was eating ice cream that I just ate it. It was ridiculous. So I went out to Dunkin' Donuts because I got a Baskin Robbins in there now. I get a mint chocolate chip, you understand? The wife gets a pralines and cream. I get a large, baby. It's ridiculous. It looks like that bucket that my son builds sandcastles at the beach. It's huge. Nobody should be eating this much ice cream. I just don't care. I say, put the sprinkles on, buddy. Put them on with a snow shovel. And the whipped cream, whip it to the top. Don't put the cover on. That's how they get you. They ask you right away, you want a cover on it? No cover. That means that fucking Sunday's going to the moon, bro. I'm in! Ishka. Get home. It's around 9 o'clock now. Yeah, we're going to watch a movie. This is great, right? This is great. Yes, but my son, because my son has the curfew of the Rolling Stones. He never goes to bed. I've never seen anything like this in my life. When I was his age, 8 o'clock in bed. Yeah. Chips was on. I had to listen to the theme song for Chips. Got my boy Punch. You know, I'm listening. Then it was Dynasty. Then Fantasy Island, Love Boat. I'm like, how what? I'm sitting there for hours on end, staring at my ceiling, listening to all the greatest TV shows. Dallas. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Or Hill Street Blues. Da da da. Da da da. Da, 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 da. What, has there ever been a more fucking boring theme song? You couldn't pull that off today. So get on the couch. Now, naturally, I'm like, what are we watching? Predator? First Blood? No, we have to watch a child's movie now. That's the rule. For some reason, my kid dictates what we watch on TV. How does this happen? I got my ice cream. I'm ready for a great movie. We watch Angry Birds 2. I'm sitting. I'm a minute and 30 seconds into it, okay, and the voice acting starts hitting you like this massive saturation of over-the-top voice acting is cracking my brain. I'm looking around. I'm like, is there a hot coal somewhere that I could swallow? Anything? I gotta go, and I'm thinking to myself, I gotta go through an hour and a half of this nonsense. I turn into a prisoner. You know how prisoners say that, you know, like, you have that prisoner in jail, he's like, they can't take away my freedom. I'm free in my head. Yeah, okay, Jack. I'm mentally free. I had to go into that zone on the couch. I was like, oh, let me get into my mental freedom. I'm just trying to, like, pull up an oasis in my head where I can just get away from this. I just wanted to unzip my skin and crawl out and go into a different room and do anything. Stare at the wall. Anything but that. I know. I try. Not really. All right. Roll the theme song, please. Somebody, for Christ's sake. Of course. Of fucking course. Come on, buddies. Oh! Is that Big Daddy Kane? They don't make beats like that anymore. That's East Coast right there. Listen to that 808. Come on! Get out of here. So, you know, you gotta... we got here today? You guys, let me tell you something. The most quality time I spend with my kid. You ready for this right now? We put on that game station, right? That little. I said Raspberry Pi, and the comments came like crashing down on my head. You know, it's not actually a Raspberry Pi. It's an orange pie. I'm like, oh, well, what? Oh, my fucking piece. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. It's an orange pie. Okay? I put on that orange pie. I go straight to Neo Geo. I got my son now. Okay. The biggest problem with this little game station, okay, is it weighs about 3 ounces. And I have it on top of the table there, and with 2 controllers. And I'm like, son, don't yank on the control. You're telling a 4-year-old not to yank on a controller, where they're controlling it like it's a motion joystick. He's sitting there like this, he's up like this, making jumps like this. The fucking game station's flying all over the place. I can't believe it hasn't shattered into a million pieces yet. Very rugged. Very rugged. Anyhow, I go to Neo Geo. Alright, we started playing soccer games on Neo. I don't know why. He's like, soccer! I want to play soccer! I'm like, alright. We played Neo Geo soccer games. They were fucking the greatest thing ever. Oh my god, I was burying him alive. I'm sorry. It was so much fun. Oh my god, Neo Geo. I mean, it's the only system I'm going to play a soccer game on, buddy. Come on. The graphics held up today. Oh, the pixelated artwork. But what did we stop on? I stopped on Puzzle Bubble. Right? Was it Puzzle Bubble or Bubble Puzzle? The one with the arrow like this? And you shoot the balls? Number 1, we started playing that, and me and him went head to head for we played for hours. And now I was kicking the snot out of him when we first started, but he started to really get it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. He's putting pressure on me. It was fantastic. I mean, we must have played for 2 hours straight. And then I called my wife in here. I'm like, you got to play him. He was kicking my wife's ass because my wife never played it before. But then my wife got good. And then I started playing my wife. We were going at it. What a fantastic game. I'm sorry. It's a fantastic game. My God. Anyhow, the other game that I got into with my kid was this game right here, Stardew Valley, sent to us by Justin, I believe. Justin. I gotta get that right. I'll figure it out. But, oh my God. Let me tell you something right now. Such an interesting game, but okay, here's how it starts. Your grandfather leaves you an envelope. It's sealed. He's like, don't open it until your darkest moment in life. Keep it sealed until there's no hope in your life. So you're like this fucking dweeb working this office job in this shitty computer cubicle or whatnot. And I guess you had a bad day at work. And you open up your drawer, and there's the envelope. You're like, enough is enough. You open up the envelope. It's the deed to your grandfather's farm in Stardew Valley. So you decide to quit your job and start this new life as a farmer. Well, you don't even know you're going to be a farmer. You just go to see the property. So you take a bus out to Stardew Valley. You meet the mayor. He knew your grandfather. He introduces you to your grandfather's farm. He shows you the farm. It's kind of run down. The house is run down. The farm is overgrown. There's no farm at all. It's just trees and rocks and sticks everywhere. So it's real rundown. You meet a person, comes over, he shows you your grandfather's tools, you know, a pickaxe and a hammer and a hoe and this type of thing and a watering can and ba ba ba. So next thing you know, you wake up in the morning, you come out, you're like, you start clearing away the trees, clearing away the shrubbery, like clearing out an area so you can start your farm. And eventually you dig out like a little farm area, you go to town, you buy some seeds, you meet people in town, they tell you about how, I used this axe and how are you today? And you meet people and they tell you little secrets. When's the best time to plant this? And what plants give you the best yield? And ba ba ba. Very slow paced, very relaxing. The beautiful pixelated graphics, by the way. Oh, that's what turns me on the most. The graphics are gorgeous. You wake up. You have a certain amount of energy for the day. The harder you work, your energy goes down. It turns into nighttime. You go back into your cabin. You go to sleep. You wake up the next day. You check the weather forecast. It's going to be sunny. Going to have rain tomorrow. Bip, bop, boop. Okay? So I get my son started. I tell you right now, I've never been so stressed out in my life. Okay, son, you got to clear out this area. Yeah, you got to switch. I'm teaching him how to switch tools and stuff like that. We start a little farm. We go into town, get some seeds. We'll plant some cauliflower. Okay? Nice yield. You could sell it for some money, get some money back, buy some more seed, build a bigger farm. You get it? So I'm telling them, you gotta till the soil, in a nice square because we're gonna build a farm. He's tilling over here. He's tilling over there. No, son, you don't understand. We got to make a square. It's got to be straight lines, and you got to plant the seeds in rows. You know what I'm saying? Give me the control, please. I'm like fighting myself. I'm like, all right, you play, son, you play. So we finally, by nighttime, we get this nice square of land, get the seeds planted. Water the seeds. You got to water each seed individually. You have a little pond on the property. You fill your watering can. You go over. You water the seeds. It's very ritualistic. Then we go to bed. We wake up the next morning. Walk outside. Like your farm is a little overgrown now. You understand? You got to recultivate the soil. I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, son, we got to fix the soil, and then then you got to water the plants, and they start to come up. Like, you gotta water the plants, son. And when you get done with that, we gotta start clearing another area because we gotta, build a bigger farm so we make more money, and then we could buy some, some stuff, and then you can craft and build like a fence around everything. And he's sitting there and he's trying to water each individual plant, and the nighttime's coming. And it's like, son, there's the the egg festival tomorrow. We have to go into town and meet the people. So tomorrow we have to wake up early and water the plants and till the soil. And listen, I could feel like I have like the last 3 strands of hair covering the bald spot on my head. I could feel one of the strands of hair like wiggling from the follicle it's about to pop out. This is how stressed out I get watching my son play. He's swinging the axe around. I'm like, no, son, you need the hoe. The watering can's full, running out of water. You gotta get back over to the pond. I'm literally on the couch sweating. But anyhow, when he finally goes away, I pick up the controller and I start like going to town on this farm, getting money. I mean, you can craft. You get a little bit of copper, a little bit of tin. You could build a sprinkler. Now you don't have to sit there and it's managing your time. You understand? Now you don't have to water each one of the plants. You just turn the sprinklers on. You understand? It's fantastic. Then you go out and you meet people. There's like little adventures you can go on. And it's very important to meet people for your progress in the game. Oh, it's fantastic. But it will eat away time like you can't imagine. You're like, oh, just a little more in the field here. Just let me clear out a little more of this, and then you're running out of energy. Let me just eat something real quick. It will eat your life away. It's a life simulator. It's a life simulator. It's a life simulator. Okay? And it's so much fun. So much fun. Picture time. And I didn't bring the controller out. God damn it. Hang on. Oh, yes, of course. Picture. Okay, here we go. We have the Sansui 1010 powering the wonderful PlayStation 4. Oh, it's wonderful. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're in. Look at these wonderful pixelated graphics. So pretty. The colors, it's so pretty. Yes. Load. Yeah, alright, yeah. It's my son. My son's fam. Keep in mind, we are in the infancy of this game. I understand we're just really basically at the beginning. So, this is just a brief, let's take a look, Here we go. We wake up in the morning. An important thing to do is to check the weather report. Yeah. You know why? Because it might be raining the next day, and then you don't have to water your plants. That frees up some time so you can go into town. Okay. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. I'm in. Okay, here we are. Look at this. Some potatoes. Yeah, they grew overnight. Well, it takes a couple days. Here we go. We take the potatoes, we throw them in the box. Here. Alright. Oh. My. Here you go. We'll get money for that. Somebody picks it up. Got some cauliflower here, more potatoes. Eat the cauliflower? No. We don't need energy right now. Yeah. Got some more stuff here. Come on. In the box, baby. More money. You got a bean plant here? We got any beans here? No beans. Some plants, plants have different characteristics. Beans, for example, they'll keep on yielding. Like every couple days, they'll yield. Whereas a cauliflower, you pick it and then you got to replant. But you won't get as much money for the beans. So it's like an RPG in that respect. You got to figure out what's going to be the best, like what best weapon combo. Yeah. So look, the fields need work. Get the old hoe out. What are you kidding me? Here we go. Ready? Oh wait. Yeah. Here you go. All right. Everything's got to be. Oh. Damn it. Everything's got to be square, right? So you got to cut. See, the fields get a little overgrown. So you take care of that. See? You got to do your chores. Now you get the old water bottle, the old watering can. I'll fill it up. And you gotta water everything. You know, this is your day. You know? You see a little water stain on the floor there? That's how you know you watered it. It's 8:50 a.m. See that? We woke up at the crack of dawn. You go around watering everything, right? Once you get done watering everything, maybe you want to clear out some more of these trees over here. Hold on. Yeah. Grab all the wood from that. Get rid of the stump too while you're at it. Why not? Get the wood. You got some rocks over here. What do we need? Where's our hammer? Yeah, my son probably lost the hammer, right? That ain't gonna work. Where's the goddamn hammer? Oh, for Christ's sake. Alright. You got grass. You gotta get rid of the grass. You know, this type of thing. You clear out more land. Now you also have like I guess abandoned or ramshackle other like structures. You can rebuild this and have like another area on your farm. I guess that's what happens in the future. Anyhow, that's about it. Then you go into town. We go into Pierre's over here. He's got some seeds here, parsnip, you know. Hold on, what else? Yeah, oh wait. Oh yeah. Cauliflower, potato seeds. You got fertilizers you could use, speed grow. I mean, all these things have different characteristics. What am I doing? Yeah. Improve soil quality a little, increasing your chance to grow quality crops. Basic retaining soil. Soil has holds more moisture. Speed grow stimulates leaf production. Bop bop increases 10%. Beep bop. You get it. But let's go back for a second. And then you have the ability to water the pathway. No. You can craft, you see? You can make a gate here, torches, basic fertilizer. You know, eventually you can do sprinklers and whatnot. You almost like level up. And then at the end of your day, you take a nap. Even though it's only, you know, the afternoon. This is like my schedule. Get some money for the stuff that you put in your box there. And you can only plant certain things at certain time of the year, okay? It's springtime now, so. And already, I think you can hear the rain. Because remember the weather report said it was going to rain the next day? So here we go. Oh yeah, it's raining. See, now that the fields are overgrown again, take care of it. We got more potatoes to pick. I mean, we're in the money! All right. Is anybody still awake? I know. I know. I know. I like the game. What do you want me to tell you? I enjoy it. I really do. All right. We got enough rain outside. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a box the other day. Limited Run. Again, I don't know what this is. I don't have my switchblade. I'm dropping the ball. I gotta get the switchblade out here. Here we go. Easy enough box to open. A sip of coffee for leaving your office job and starting a farm, huh? You ever imagine what that could be like, starting a farm? And like sustaining yourself? What an incredible thing. To wake up in the morning knowing like what you're gonna do today is gonna be the reason why you survive tomorrow. Fantastic. Yeah. I could never be a farmer though, because I tell you right now, first year would be like the fucking what, the plague of locusts or something. Yeah, that would be my luck. What is this? What is this? What? Oh my God. People. Interesting. Okay. Remember those games we ordered and it was 2 blazing chromes? I thought that was the blind box. Wait a second here. I didn't order 2 blazing chromes. These are the blind boxes. So what were the 2 blazing chromes for? I don't know, but these are the ones that you ordered, and it was like, you had the chance to get a random game. It was called a blind box. Yes, what was the deal? $19.99? $24, I think it was? And you have the chance to get, any number of limited run games. It could be, any one. So I took the chance. So here we are, the 2 blind boxes. But I'm confused now. All right, listen, let's do it, people. Let's do it. I don't know. Oh, this is exciting now, all of a sudden. All right, you're going to see it before I do. That's just the way it works around here. Next machine. Death Machine. I don't know. I'm digging the cover art. Interesting. Yes. Huh. And oh, wait a second. Oh, there's a card inside. All right, I didn't look, but there is a card inside. There you go. Another fucking tchotchke I gotta have hanging around. All right, I opened this the wrong way, but you know what? Maybe not. Here we go. All right, ready? Ready for this? Let's see what kind of excitement lies. Scapegoat 2. What? All right, so we got a limited run number 141 and a limited run number 90. Number 90. Interesting. Very interesting. I know what you're thinking. Picture time. All right, we have time. I think we have time for one of these. What do you want to do? Which one do you want to do? I know, flip it, right? Flip it. All right. We got Showtime NBA here. Face label. A Scapegoat 2. The back of the cartridge. Next Machina. It lands standing up. It landed standing... Well, it's leaning over. It's not flat. All right, let's do it flat. Come on. It's got to be fair. It's got to be fair. It's the back. It's the back. It's the back. Okay. It landed right next to my Trip Hazard belt sander. All right, here we go. Next Machina. Yeah, exciting stuff over here, buddies. Exciting stuff. Ah, yes, of course, the disc out of the latch here. Yeah, I know. Guys, where are the mechanical engineers of this world, huh? How come we can't figure out how to solve that problem? All right, this is... It's insane to me. All of a sudden, my PS4 sounds like a fucking 185 megahertz Tandy. There's my controller. All right, let's get you guys in position here. All right, look at this. We're in. That didn't take long, huh? Next Machina, Death Machine. I'm in. I'm in. Yes. No, thank you. Experienced rookie veteran. Experienced, even though I'm not. Alright, rookie. I'm a rookie. Fair enough. For purposes of demonstration. Oh! Oh boy, we got a twin sticker over here? Oh, we got a twin stick shooter over here. I'm in. Oh, and how good on the DualShock. Hold on a second. We got some music, people. Let me crank the tunes. Give me a second, will ya? Let me crank the tunes. We got some music here, people. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm in. Oh, I'm so in! Oh, yeah!
Disruptor detected.
Oh, shit! Oh! Guys, it's Robotron 2085.
All humans saved. Multiplier up.
Oh! We lost our spread shot. Oh boy. Is that a boss?
All humans saved.
Oh! Oh!
Weapon spread.
Oh! Come on!
All humans saved. Weapon spread.
Come on, bitches. Here we go. Yes.
Power shot.
Power shot. Let's go. Let's go. Out of here! Out of here! Oh, man. Look at this. How do we get rid of that? Go this way?
Smart bomb.
Smart bomb. Yeah. How do we get rid of the force field? We walk through it. Ow! Okay. Not bad. Okay. Everybody calm down. Yes. Okay. I'm going to shut off my PlayStation the right way. Right? Power. Turn off PS4. All right. Is everybody happy now? I'm not going to damage my my hard drive. Oh my gosh. Get off my back, will you? Guys, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Very cool. You hear that music? Ah. You just tuned in to the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe that. With the 4K face! We'll see you next time.